I saw my reaction to Ningen Fushin. Adventurers who don't believe in humanity will save the world. Episode 12 and 1-0 kill. And for those who are wondering, yes, I am watching it off of. I mean, all things considered, I don't blame them. I mean, they probably took an emotional toll too, all things considered. Hmm. Yeah, we all know they're going to care about humanity at the end of the day, though. That's the thing. But I really hope this final episode does something at the very least, because considering we're following heroes that eventually save the world, it's going to be underwhelming if this series ends off with them doing small scale shit. Hell, this series is already underwhelming considering a lot of the fightings in this series look like dog shit. So I can only hope this last episode can provide something. But even if it does some cool shit, it doesn't mean like it's gonna amount to much. Because one episode can't save a lot of episodes of mediocrity, unfortunately. Damn, man. It's a pretty damn hardcore backstory, though. I ain't gonna lie. Holy shit. And surprisingly, the animation's actually good. Usually, the animation in this series is a weak point. I will credit where credit's due to the visual craftsmanship here, actually. That's some damn good aim with that blade there. Huh. It's always nice seeing a little bit more about Nick, though. Because this is a great job of showing us why Nick has that maturity that he has, considering the fact that, well, he's got more maturity than some of the leads in this series, anyway. Huh. I like this, man. This is so fucking cool right here. And charming, too, simultaneously. Ha. That's a good thing that he's absorbed, because it's best to like try to soak in anything positive you can take from the past. As sort of a means of hopefully being able to make it useful for yourself in the future. That's a damn good question. It's a good thing he didn't die alongside his parents, though, because he wouldn't have been able to meet everyone that he's met, and he wouldn't have eventually ended up saving the world. Which, to this day, I wonder why a series would ever spoil that. Because now what happens, it ain't gonna feel like it's gonna feel like maybe an accomplishment. It's gonna feel more like it was inevitability. Because this series now is alongside all the other series that have spoiled their endings. And the category of, and then end up being good. Well, at least in most cases, anyway. I'm not gonna. Yo, nigga's like one of the easiest names ever, bruh. Thankfully, though, things turned out better for both of them in the long run, at the very least. I'm guessing probably because his arm's starting to get a little bit tired. That's my guess to why he's saying that. I like, he's like, "What is that?" I don't know. You might as well humor her at the very least, because that's about as much as you can do in situations like this, anyway. Ooh, that is quite an assumption to be making right there. Hmm. Man, oh man, that is that's be about medicine at the end of the day. And it's kind of a good thing that he isn't taken in by hate, because honestly, at the end of the day, hate's just well, at least depending on the context, it's just going to make things worse. It's best to try to forgive, at least in most instances. There are, of course, exceptions, though. Like, don't make yourself a doormat either. That's what's always got to be a counterbalance to these type of things. Honestly, this episode doesn't really feel it. I mean, that's life. It can become cruel in a really damn quick moment, unfortunately. Yeah, that creature is pretty fucking creepy looking. But I'm assuming she's not gonna want like that forever though, because eventually people want more. Probably because sometimes people want outside of the routine. That's essentially going around in circles in a way. Oh yeah, a lot of people are in that point in life. Oh, even sometimes I feel like I'm in a similar position. That actually is pretty relatable right there. Ah, man, oh man. Hmm, ain't wrong about that. Well, yeah, they're just barely getting to know each other. Hmm, man, that's if he wanted to. That's the thing. It's not for a second something broke. Oh, not for a second something broke. And I'm gonna guess when it comes to the role of saving the world, our boys are gonna be really, and I mean really dang useful. Or should I say, probably gonna be a key part of their success. Damn, you would hope they. You can touch you want to eat with all of them. Yeah, you can touch you sound disappointed, man. Normally, after there's tension in a scene like this, but there isn't because they're gonna save the world. That's the thing. Like when a series like, oh yes, the main character saved the world. It's like there's no tension. We know everything's gonna work out well. It's just a matter of how are they gonna actually get back together. It kind of feels like reading the ending of a book, like reading the last pages and then reading the start of it. It's nice seeing the emotional turmoil she's going through, though, for the most part, anyway. Oh man. Huh. Oh snap. It's always nice seeing like these bits like this cut on. Hmm. It probably, I mean, at the rate this is going, the rage will probably go away. And I think the rage will probably be a footnote in the past. That's a damn good question. That's a good mindset to have. Try to protect what's in the present instead of just worrying too much about the past. Decent message. A lot of other series have similar messages, but it's semi decently presented in this bit. Hmm. Oh, and I actually don't mind a little bit more of Olivia, actually. Hell yeah. The thing is, what can they get excited about? They don't know necessarily what she's talking about, though. Yeah, it's kinda hard to get hyped for something you don't know much about. Well, the way she's hyping up, it better be some hype shit. Yeah, that is on Olivia. That is true. It's like the Boy Cried Wolf story. Or Kizuna could be dumb enough to believe her. There's that possibility. Oh, finally we're getting somewhere. Ah, damn. This is a fucking tease. Thing is, though, there's nothing assured to say it's the truth, though. That's the thing. If we rely to say there's smoke, there's fire, there's really nothing, though. I'm just saying right here. Okay, the one for Conan's actually kind of decent. That is true because at the very least, if she does that, she has in them. She has them, and not only that, if she pursues it, she could actually get peace of mind, all things considered. I mean, well, that face could say no to that. Like straight the fuck up. That's oh, don't tell me that's it. Oh yeah, that's about it. Well, anyways, as far as final episodes go, this really did not feel like a season finale. This felt like a midpoint episode. So if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being out of 10 being exceptional, I'm giving this a I'm giving this episode honestly a 5 out of 10. It was all right. But for a final episode, this is fucking disappointing because we only really saw a little bit of Nick's past, a little bit of Kuran's concerns, and that's about it. Which again, had this been in the middle of the series, this wouldn't be so fucking bad. But since this is the last time we're ever gonna see this series ever, this is a fucking utter disappointment. And speaking of which, that's what. And then the only fault I can say is that the animation was kinda good, actually. But in saying that, though, here's what I'm gonna rate this episode. If I had to rate this episode, I mean, no, not the episode, the series on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being after 10 being exceptional. I'll give it a 4.2 if I've had a 10, because honestly, we didn't get to see them get closer to even going to feats of saving the world. Just the series only showing them doing minor stake stuff. The animation for the fights in this series was pretty fucking bad all around. I mean, yeah, the series, to its credit, had maybe some likable characters, but considering most of the confrontations in this series were like really easily resolved with like almost no creativity, and on top of that, almost no tension because the series still spoil its end result. I can't say the series is that entertaining now. Had this series shown our main crew actually doing cool, badass, world saving feats, this actually wouldn't even be an issue. The issue with the series is it just straight up spoils itself with the title. And due to that very reason, it's it's like I'm thinking half the time, when are we gonna get to the cool shit? I mean, that is interesting. If only we could actually see the follow through with that, which unfortunately isn't the case here, sadly. I like how you're saying that as if it won't fucking happen. This series already spoiled that's going to fucking happen in due time. I like how they essentially then just teases it. It's like, yeah, whoop de doo. Thank you for teasing something that's never gonna fucking happen. Ah, I swear this series can be really fucking agitating. But yeah, good riddance. Now, if we were to get a season two, then I bump my score to a 4.75 out of 10. Because here's another issue with the series. Aside from the bad animation and all that, there's so many loose ends. But yeah, good riddance. This series had terrible fights. It was disappointing. It did almost fucking nothing for its run. And that's why I'll say, yeah, it's 4.25 out of 10. The series was below average. But I'm just glad it's over. But hey, if it gets to season three, I mean a season two, that's semi decent. I'll give it a shot. But season one was bleh. Only a few highlights here and there. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great day or night, y'all. Bye bye.